Hello, Memorial and Applewood friends and family. Today is week 4's video, creating structure and routine in your home. How do you create structure? There's 4 things we're going to be looking at. Establish a routine, define your goals, create a space that works, and be consistent. Very important there. Let's take a look at these. Establishing your routine. Let's try to find something that's going to work for your whole family. How can we kind of sit down, map everything out that works for not only the parents, but also the children? Identify what's important throughout your day, the order it needs to get done. Right now for your kids, that's probably going to be their classwork getting done first and foremost. Identify different times throughout your days to break those days up. Bring some activities, some movement into there. We've talked about that in previous weeks. And work together. Routines definitely help keep a steady flow for not only your work environment as parents, but your school environment for your kids as well. Rules for your routine. Establish rules with your kids. Help them understand why these rules exist, why they are important. Allow them to ask questions on why these rules exist so you can better help them understand their expectations for them. The rules are what helped create the structure in your home, and structure creates positive living environments. So rules are important. You can have some flexibility with those rules, but definitely establishing some ground rules are important for your day. Defining your goals. Multiple things here as far as why goals are important, especially family goals. And more importantly during this time. So goals are what are going to provide you direction and give control. So what do you want your household to look like right now? What do you want to change with your family to help make a positive difference? Make them clear-cut goals that you can focus on. What's important to you? What do you want to accomplish during this time? What do you want your kids to accomplish during this time? Make them clear goals, especially kid-friendly for the younger kids, and help them focus on those as well. Goals will also help you guys become motivated, especially the kids. If you can create goals they are excited for, they're going to be more motivated to, follow that structure and work towards that goal. So those are definitely important. Create a space that works. I'm sure at this point, there's only about 2 weeks left of school, so I'm sure you already have spaces that work, or you may still be trying to figure that out, but designate different spaces in your home for different activities. The kitchen table will be for homework, but the living room is going to be for some stretching and movement and fun activities, and YouTube videos that'll get us moving. Keep your work environment clean. I know for me it's a much more motivating factor if I have a clean space to work in. So different places designated for different activities, and especially when there's multiple people in your home, to have everyone have their own space will be very important for your routine and structure. Last but not least, be consistent. Many reasons consistency is important here. The first one, it makes you feel safe. You kind of know what's going to be happening. You're able to predict that better. Knowing how to respond to situations if there is consistency, because you'll kind of see the same behaviors hopefully within your kids and be able to respond better to those. And getting more done because of routine. If you guys are able to stick to that routine, you're going to have more free time, more time available to get things accomplished. So those are some quick tips about creating structure and routine in the home. Look out for our final video next week for our 5-part series, and hopefully this was helpful in some way, but have a great week.